Welcome to another edition of the Go Hard or Go Home show. I am your host, Jerry Neal. We've got Galen with the statistics and Noel with the analysis. Now for your headlines. In our regular league, Andrew Express, managed by Andrew Johnson, he is the manager for the month of September. Congratulations. Zionite FC made Go Hard, Go Home history in his 21 points from a wild card chip. Now, Team Liverpool scored 15 points after a 20-point hit. Fernandes, Salah, Lukaku disappointed many managers. Now in the predictions, we will explore what to do in terms of making your team one of variety so that you can score your best. And that's it for our headlines. Right now, we go to Noel, who has the analysis of our regular league. Noel?
Thank you, Jerry. Let's get right to it. We have, for the fourth time in a row, Sky Blues FC leading the charge in lead with 438 points, followed closely by Andrew Express, who is in second place with 431 points. Acha United is in third with 424, followed by Boss FC in fourth. Simo FC is in fifth. In It to Win It is in sixth, also with Gunners FC is also in sixth. They have 400 points. I don't understand this because Consistency Ski also has 400 points, but he is in eighth. Black Ops is in ninth. That's Beste in 10th. El Professor is in 11th. And thanks to Sanchez yellow card, Willerpool is out of the top 10 and he is in 11th. Let's look at the mid-table. We have Camo FC in the mid-table. D Squad in the mid-table. Look at this. It's a husband and wife affair. 13, 14, 15. What's going on there? How y'all plan that? We have Zionite FC, who has fallen from grace. You don't want to win this, sir. He uses wild card and he's heading all the way down. He's in 18th position. We have Scorpion FC, who is right there at the bottom, almost at the relegation dogfight. Everybody here in the dogfight, Jerry top 5 material in the dog fight. Jamrock Ballers had a wonderful week, but still in the dog fight. Lance Fantasy Team went down. He was 18th last week. He went back down to 24th. And we have quite a few beige ballers in the dog fight. Tinkerman FC stays in the dog fight. Of course, Spartan, the King of the North, is heading down. We don't even know where he is. He's gone missing, so he's in the dog fight. Holding down the foundation is Change Name. Yes, Change Name is holding down the foundation. Jerry, over to you.
Thank you for that, Noel. The top 3 in the regular league remained unchanged for this game week. Interesting times ahead. Right now we have Galen, who has the statistics of all our leagues. Galen?
Thank you, Jerry. Listen, game week 6, all I can say is wow. Yes, because in this game week, we had big movers. We had wildcard wasted and we had Spartan flops. Listen, this one was an exciting one. Wasn't a high scoring one, but it was still exciting. So let's get right into it. Now, the manager for the month, or the team of the month, goes to Andrew Tree Express, managed by Andrew Johnson. Yes, scoring 182 points. But this was a very close race because he had to challenge Jamrock Ballers, managed by Galen Wisdom, that's me, yes, and Acha United, managed by Kevin Brown, because both teams scored 181. In this league, it's a very challenging league, so everything goes to the wire. Looking forward for that interview, Jerry, because I really want to hear what he did this month. Now, the best team for this game week goes to Jamrock Ballers, managed by, yes, Galen Wisdom, having a good week. Scoring 73 points. Was a decent pick, but that's how it is. I mean, sometimes just one team has to come to the top. Now, the worst team for this game week goes to Liverpool. I don't like Liverpool being in that position. But Liverpool, managed by Ronaldo Robinson, scored only 15 points. Ronaldo took a 20-point hit because his original score was 35, and if you minus 20, which is a Spartan move from 35, you're going to get 15 points. And Ronaldo, I don't know what's in your mindset, but I think you need to go back to the drawing board on that one. Now, the best movers in this game week and in the regular league goes to Jamrock Ballers again. Jamrock had a very good week, moving 9 places up the regular league table from 32nd position to 23rd. That's a big jump, especially in the regular league. Now in the Go Hard Top 20 head-to-head, we had 5 teams that moved 3 places and were the best movers. So consistency is key. Moved from 8th to 5th. Top 10 material moved from 10th to 7th. Liverpool moved from 13 to 10. Cruel Intentions moved from 14 to 11. And Jamrock Ballers moved from 18 to 15 position. Now let's go to the knockout head-to-head. And consistency is key, and Jamrock Ballers both moved 7 places. So consistency moved from 10th to 3rd position, and Jamrock moved from 23rd position to 16th position. Listen, if you realize Jamrock was having a great week in this game week. Now let's move to the worst movers. And in the regular league, Liverpool is on the chart again, moving 13 places down the regular league from 14th to 27th position. Listen, if you continue with those Spartan moves, yes, you're gonna very soon be a foundation holder. Alright? Now in the top 20 head-to-head, the Black Ops moving 4 places down the table, moving from 5th to 9th position. And in the knockout competition, we have Cyanide and Andrew Tree Express, yes, moving 7 places each. Cyanide from 5th to 12th, and Andrew from 6th to 13th position. Now in this game with the best captain pick, and this was a great week because only one team managed to get the best captain, and that goes to Mara G, because Mara G picked Jamie Vardy. Yes, 22 points. This week it wasn't the Ronaldo, this week it wasn't Salah, it was Jamie Vardy, and Mara G got it right, receiving 22 points from Jamie Vardy. No, the worst captain pick, yes. I mean, because Ronaldo is around, people don't want to pick Bruno Fernandes, but we had 3 managers that picked Bruno Fernandes, and that penalty kick at the end pushed this point to 0. So we had 3 teams that received 0 points because they made Bruno their captain. That's Legends FC, Never Walk Alone, and Maurice. Let's move on to the game week flop. This week, the score was 43 points. That was the average game week score. And several teams fell in this category this week. So we have Zumas FC 43, Firefighters 42, the Spartan King in the North, yes, 42 points, Water FC 41, Sky Castle 41, Black Ops 39, 4 Big Hitters 39, the Mighty Ravers 37, Never Walk Alone 36, Delta Variant 36, Lance Fantasy Team 32, Change Name 32, I think that's pending moderation, I think from last week, El Professor 28, Roxy Boo 25, Chosen First 25, Cyanide FC 21, and Liverpool 15 points. Let's move to the chip and the it users. And in this game week, we had several teams that used their wild card, or it was a flop for them. Why? Because they scored less than the required 65 points. So the first team, Sub FC, scored 52 points. Tinkerman, 47 points. The Bestie, 44 points. So you all are wasted. Now let's move to the Spartan movers. And Liverpool, yes, big flop. Taking 20 points this week, and from 37 to 15 points, that's a big yes. That's way below the average game week score, and that's also he lost his head-to-head clash. The Mighty Ravers again taking a Spartan move, and I'm not sure what's going on in his head over there, but he scored 57 points. and his 20 points brought him to 37, which is less than the average game week score of 43 points. Brother, that's a flop, all right? Now, this week, I have to recognize this team for being the top performer in our league, and that's Sky Blues managed by Junior Powell, yes. Now, he has been in the number one spot for the past 4 game weeks straight. Listen, I remember last season with the bestie that conquered the number one spot, and I don't know if this is the intention of Sky Blue. So let's see what happens. Can he do it in game week 7? Can he do it in game week 8? How long can he hold this out? This is a go hard, go home league. It's a very competitive league. So let me see what happens. Jerry, looking forward to hear those predictions. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Galen. Wow, 3 wildcard users and equally 3 flops in addition to minus 20 hits that never paid off. Better luck next time, guys. Right now we go back to Noel, who has the analysis of our top 20 league. Noel?
Thank you, Jerry. Here are the results. We have Das Beste edging, well, no, not edging, whooping Zionite FC 44-21 in it to win it. Lost to Zilla United 57-65. Willipool FC just beat Beige Ballers by 2 points, 57-55. King of the North lost. The consistency is key, 64-42. He's consistently losing like his team. They're no good. Anyway, Mario G just beat Saj FC 54-52, and Scorpion FC smashed Black Ops 50-39. Top 5 material beat Gunners FC. Listen, top 5 material is steadily being consistent in this knockout head-to-head top 20. You know, watch out for him. El Professor lost to Watto FC, got a thrashing 41-28, and Cool Intentions just beat Asher United 59-51. Jamrock Ballers scraxed. He beat Firefighters 73-42. What a whooping. Let me take a look and let us see how the standing is once this thing starts working. Hold on 1 second for me. Let's take a look at the standings now. We have Das Beste, who has taken the lead. He is the defending champion of the regular league. He is in the lead here with 15 points. Zionite FC had his first loss, and he is in second spot right now. Scorpion FC is in third. Archer United in fourth. Consistency is 5th. Watto FC in 6th. Top 5 material in 7th. In it to win it in 8th. Black Ops in 9th. Willipool FC tops off the top 10. Let's look at the mid-table battle. Gunners FC in the mid-table battle. Jamrock Ballers in the mid-table battle. Mara G in the mid-table battle. Of course, all of this and holding down the foundation, of course, is Spurs. Spartan, king of the South, I should say, holding down the foundation in the head-to-head top 20. Over to you, Jerry.
Thank you for that, Noel. Das Best leads our knockout head-to-head. Congratulations, sir. Now, on that note of congratulations, we now have the manager of the month of September, and that is none other than Andrew Johnson, manager of Andrew Express. Welcome to the show, Andrew. Now, you're surprising us all. First time to the Go Hard, Go Home show, and you've made manager for the second month of our league. Wow. Now, tell me now, what is your message to your fellow competitors, fellow managers in the Go Hard or Go Home league?
Yes, Jerry, a message to all my competitors. Continue being competitive. I really appreciate the competition. It makes me a better manager, right? And let's also have some more fun for the rest of the season. You understand? Them say go hard or go home. So naturally me going hard. I'm not ready for go on me hard. Even though I'm home right now still.
Well, thank you for your answers, Andrew, and we wish you all the best to come. And the other managers out there, you heard him. Right now, we go into the analysis of our head-to-head. That is our knockout head-to-head where things are heating up. Noel, take it away.
Thanks, Jerry. We head straight to the results in the knockout head-to-head. Of course, we have quite a number of matchups. Let's go to the close one here. A really close one here. Water FC and Simo FC that finished with a 5-point lead win for Simo, 46-41. We go Black Ops beat Zionat FC. Black Ops scored 39 points and still whooped Zionat FC 39-21. Zilla FC whooped but that's best. Their consistency is the key. Also beat GW6. Cruel Intentions beat Scorpion FC. Let's take a look at this. What is this? 15 points. 15 points. Got beaten by the average Liverpool after taking so many hits. Come on, and still have your wild card. What is going on? Right, you have El Professor got beaten by Van Persie FC. We take a look here. Top 5 material got lost to D Squad. Jam Rock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jam Rock. I think this is abuse. That was abuse of what you did to four big hitter and 4.5. Woo. Of course, there was a close one right here. Big Sight beat Spartan King of the South, and Willipool FC beat Never Walk Alone. Jano Messigana PSG beat Acha United, and that is the actual result. Let's go over to see how the table looks right now. And of course, in the knockout. Remember, with the knockout, you have to finish in the top 8 before you actually literally get knocked out if you don't finish up there, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's move on. Simo in the lead and in first place, Acha United in second. In it to win it is in third. Consistency he is in fourth. Black Ops in fifth. El Professor in sixth. Also Willipool FC in 6th. The squad is in 8th. 9th is Liverpool, and average is in 10th. We take a look at all these down here, all of them, everybody here in the dog fight, because if you don't get to 8th, you're gonna be knocked out. We have Jack Rock, and let me see who is holding down the foundation. None other than Maurice, holding down the foundation in the head-to-head knockout. Over to you, Jerry.
Thank you for that, Noel. Simo FC assumes the leadership from Acha United. Interesting exchange there, but watch out, Simo. Right now we go into one of your favorite parts of the Go Hard or Go Home show, and that is Hot Topics, hotter than hot. Now first in our Hot Topics, listen up. There were so many fans crying out for foul when the following happened. Guess what? Manchester City defeated Chelsea. Wow. Then you had Liverpool drawing 3-3 with Brentford, and then Aston Villa beat Manchester United. I mean, you don't see this anywhere. Who wrote the script? I mean, come on. Wow. Hot topic 2. Now, Zionite FC, Sir Robert Levy, sir. You have given us a stunning example of how not to use a wild card. A wild card and 21 points? 21? Just dig it, 21? Oh, come on, man. Hot topic 3. Now, Andrew Johnson. I know we don't often show videos in the hot topics, but guess what? This one is off the hook. And Andrew Johnson did this when his team, Arsenal, defeated Spurs, Mr. Nick Spartan's team.
Andrew, where are you?
That's your Tottenham.
What is you do?
That's your Spurs.
Wait till my garbage.
Check out my swag, you know when you win. Anything I touch, any style a man bring, that's seller.
Andrew, what a way you style, man, Demi. What, Andrew? Why you do it? Andrew, why you do it? And that's it for our hot topic. Stay tuned next week for more on the hot topics. Right now, we go right over to our predictions. That's information you, the avid manager, needs to progress or add diversity to your team. Here we go. Our first pick, that is our first of 5 picks, is Antonio. Now, Antonio has 4 assists and 5 goals, and he is a forward, and he has Brentford next. So he's definitely a pick. Our second pick is Lukaku. You might have said that, based on what we said earlier, that he failed, Ronaldo failed, etc., etc., right? However, based on our analysis, it seems like Lukaku is still getting used to the Premier League. And what we've noticed is that he does well against, the easier teams. And he has quite a few easy teams coming up. So don't throw him away just yet. Third pick is Vardy. 5 goals, 1 assist from 6 matches. That is definitely a taker, and he goes up against Crystal Palace in the coming game week, so he is one to have in your team. Our fourth pick is Saint Maximin. Now, Saint Maximin has 2 goals and 3 assists, and his price is only 6.8 million EPL fantasy money. And in his next 10 matches, he has only 2 top 10 teams. So that's an added bonus. He's one for now and he's one for the future. Now our fifth and final pick is Salah. 5 goals, 3 assists. It goes without saying. When everything else fails in United, Salah rarely ever fails. He is Mr. Dependency on the Liverpool team. So that's it for our top 5. But if we were to choose a captain for this coming game week, that would have to be none other than Antonio. Antonio is our captain pick for the coming game week. And that's it for our top 5. Now we go into our team for the week. This includes these players and others that you might think of having in your team to spruce up your team for the winnings. Here it is. And that's it for our game show. Stay tuned next time for more. On behalf of Noel, Kaylon, and our producer, Mrs. Dion Watson, have yourself a good one.